Hello, everybody. Sorry it's been a minute. Hi, nail babes and nail boos. Today I am bringing you an updated nail dust tour. I moved some things around and added a few things, so I just wanted to stay in the loop. And it's been a minute since I recorded, and for some reason my tours get a lot of views. So remember to like, subscribe, and comment. So let's go. So right here beside my desk, I added this box. I have alcohol back here, a fan, a clip-on fan. And this bottle right here is my Barbicide and water premix. So all I gotta do is dump it into my tools. I have my nail files right here that I use. My favorites are the Macarts and the Tammy Taylors. Then I have some lotion from Bath and Body Works for after services, winter candy apple. I have some alcohol in a spray bottle. Then I have some Blue Cross cuticle remover, a cuticle oil, the Sally Hansen cuticle remover, and these two bottles are my monomers, Mia Secrets and Young Nails. Then I have my brushes right here. I have two Panda brushes and a Mia Secret brush. And then I have my Kiara Sky brush, which is right here soaking in brush cleaner. I'm cleaning it. So in this first drawer, I have all my nail art that I use on myself. Right here is some applicators and the white chrome powder for, like, if you want to do the glazed donut effect, the popular Hailey Bieber nails, which is actually pretty good and very pretty, and it's one of my favorites. So if you want to see, I may just go ahead and just do a video on that. And then I have some pixies, some rhinestone, my Macart rhinestone glue, some foils, um, some dried flowers. No, these are fruit slices. And then I have the 3D flowers. And then I have some regular charms. And I have these rhinestones, just regular rhinestones. When I want to put them on my nails like so. And I have some gummy bears and just your typical rhinestones. That's just for my personal use. Right here, I think I showed you guys this. That's just my sterilized implements. Some cuticle nippers that are all sterilized. And then some more cuticle nippers. Here's some more cuticle nippers, and then I have some cuticle pushers and the ceramic cuticle, the glass cuticle pushers, I'm sorry, and some ceramic cuticle pushers. Here's my glues. Like I told you, my favorites are the Macart and Kiara Sky. I know everybody goes crazy on this brand right here, the KDS, but when I tell y'all, the Kiara Sky Express that comes with her press-ons, it doesn't budge. Then I have my toe ropes for when I do my toes, toe separators, some buffers, and some pumice stones. Right here I have the makeup pads, and I just cut them in quarters so if I need to soak off a nail. And I have some clips. These are eyelash wands and spoons for mixing, and little brushes I use for dip powder. Here's a practice drawer. So, and I have some nail tips. These are empty, but I put my practice monomer and stuff in it. Some practice fingers, some practice acrylic, and some tips that I don't like by Vivace, aka BU, and some more practice tips. And just some tweezers, and the last two is just administrative. So, and this little trolley has not changed. My desk, this I did add this shelf, and on top of it, there's my Kiara Sky drill. And right here is some clear and some pink by Mia Secret in these 2 tubs. And then my cuticle oils. Then I have some brushes, my little Bluetooth radio, and some flowers. And then I have this little drawer and a picture of my mom and my uncle who are both passed on. And in the first drawer I have some alcohol wipes. Alcohol pads, I mean. A brush holder and some more orange wood, birchwood sticks. And in the last one, I have cuticle treatments like cuticle pens, cuticle rehab lotions, tea tree balm, and Sally Hansen cuticle balm. So that's that. And then you scan over here. I have all my sanitizers and alcohol bottles right there. And then I have some lotion. That stuff ain't changed. My Big Young Nails monomer, I refill that. I acetone bottle, my Mia Secret, because those are my two monomers. And then this handy dandy thing that I keep my sanding bands. In the middle right there is my mandrel and the lint-free wipes and then sanding bands. And then right here I just have some pipettes, my stripers, some dust brushes. I keep the current Kiara Sky glue right here, my Barbicide jar, some Band-Aids and some tweezers. And then that hasn't changed, so I don't have to go over that. My drawers have changed a little bit. And this first one, this is my main drawer, my go-to drawer. So over here you just got top coats and my favorite top coats and so on and so forth. So I got my Koopa, which is hands down my favorite. And then, of course, the Model Ones. I love it. I got this I use my gel method for filling in my nails. I have a Born Pretty. I have a Model One's base coat. I have a Builder base. I have the I Pray system. I have a No Lines by Mia Secret. This is a really good top coat as well. This is the One Door. This is really good. Really, really good. Then I have 2 nail treatments here, which is the Biotin, and then, no, this is the SC top coat for regular polish. This, and my other treatment is right here, the Diamond Strength by Sally Hansen, the rubber base coat. I enjoy this top coat. I was actually using it for practice, and it's really good, the D&D. And then back here's a Valentino top coat of my Koopa. Right here, this is the monomer that I use for swatching and practicing. And this is NSI monomer. I have a cuticle oil, and I have a form that I just use to measure the nails, so I cut them all the same length. Everybody uses the magnets. I'm old school. Then my implements, and then I have some band tape so I don't file the size of my nails. And you guys excuse my hands, I was mixing acrylic. So right here I have all my dehydrators and primers, and this is the Young Nail Swipe. I have some alcohol pads. I have the ASP dehydrator. I have the Model Ones primer. I have Organic Nails primer. The Mia Secret Protein Bond and Young Nails Valentino primer, the Cody primer, and my A-Press in the back. And I have this brush, which is really good. It's really stiff. I want to say I got this from Sally's, and it's really, really good, especially if you're like doing depth. Ignore these labels because everything has changed. I have to change out these labels. So this is all my acrylics. This is my custom pink that I made because I like a darker pink. I named it P Valley. These are my Valentino acrylics, and I have the clear, the perfect nude, and the prettiest pink, and then my Young Nails, my leaves, which everybody knows. And I have some Young Nails, like Cover Flamingo, and so on and so forth. And I have the Dove lotion. I get that from Dollar Tree. These are all my regular manicure strengtheners back here. And then my Mia Secret Builder Gels. And then I have a Mia Secret top coat right here. That's really good. And then this drawer is just, to me it looks like chaos. I want to rearrange this drawer. This is everything nail bits and sanding bands. And it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, I won't need some drill bits for like the rest of my life. It's a lot. But I did get this little thing, which is really, really cute. It's like the bigger ones, but this is like a super small one. So I used it, but I put it back up because I needed more room than this had. So I got that. That's the drill bit holder, and that's where my drill bits are. This little doohickey right here. So, and then this next one is just some extra decor, glitters, ice. I have some fruit slices, some kawaii charms, and to be honest with y'all, I put them kawaii charms on like everything but a nail. If that makes sense. And I got it on like that. I don't like the kawaii charms that I have found. I am trying to utilize more nail art into my sets that I do on myself because most of my clients just want regular gel manicures. So, yeah. This bottom drawer is just makeup sponges I use for chrome, primers, and dehydrators. It's just extra primers and dehydrators that are my favorites. So I have the Born Pretty Model Ones, which is the Model Ones primer. I have an extra protein bond down there. So yeah, just some extras. And then right here, I put all my nail files together. These right here are my peel and sticks. Here's the refills for that. The back of it is metal, so you can change it out every client, and it can be sterilized. This file right here, the reason why it looks so dirty, I use it for scoring the other nail files. Ladies, please score your nail files, or you will cut your client. These are just some beauty secrets, some random Young Nails and whatnot. I have my current buffer that I'm using on myself and my Tammy Taylor peel and stick, same thing. And then a current buffer that I'm using. The next one is just all my buffers, brand new. So I have a little bit of everything, the long ones, the mini ones, nothing special, nothing fancy. Here's just a label maker, my charger. These are my gels and my extra rhinestone glue and extra rhinestone glue. Those have not changed, and that's all administrative. That's where I keep my dirty implements. This first drawer is just like, I have sterilization pouches, extra hand sanitizers, my Lysol wipes that I use, some alcohol pads, some masks for the desk, some Band-Aids, extra alcohol pads right here. Then I have some extra sanding bands and cotton rounds. This next drawer, I call it my Dollar Tree drawer. And in this, I just have some spoons, my bottles I use for monomers, some wooden dowels, a random nail art pen that I've yet to mess with, some glitters, some soft pastels that I picked up when I was out with my husband. These little bottles I put alcohol and sanitizer in, and my cash jar. So, and I use this cash for money now, so. And then the bottom has just a minimum stroke. And then we get to this. These are all my dip powders because I've got to where before I do my nails, before I put the nail tips on, everything, I cover my natural nail in a layer of dip powder and it helps protect it. That's a little side note. That's really good to do because the acrylic's not touching my natural nail, just the dip powder. So it protects my nails and allows them to grow. But I just have a catch jar. I have some cotton pads, and then I have all my dip essentials to cover my natural nail. This is NBC. I have, of course, the Kiara Sky. I have on my cart. My favorite is Model 1s. I have 2 of those. And I have a GH dip. And then these are just the dipping trays and the cuticle files and yeah. Now on the side here I have all my news, and then I just swatched these. I'll show y'all that drawer in a minute. Matter of fact, I'll show you that now. So that is all of these colors. The ones that are flipped upright, I've not swatched. So but everything in here, and there's 2 layers. It goes 2 deep. So those are all colored acrylic. So yeah. So I had to move from this wall, which that's full colored acrylic, to this drawer. So yeah, that's those. Then my next one is all the dip liquids that go with the dip powder. So this first row is Rebel Nail. The next one is SNS, and then all these are Beetles. Then I have Lavender Violets, Gelin, I want to say. Yeah, Gelin. GH Dip. This one is Focus. It will not focus. Bennail. Then of course the Macard and the Model 1s, and then I like the Kish Gel when I want just a quick set system, so I have those in there for that. And then right here is just some brushes and some extra lint-free wipes. And then right here are my client boxes. So I make these up for, you know, save their stuff so I don't have to go away everything. And some dapping dishes. And you all know about my acrylic brushes. So I moved my storage chest, which is right here, and that is just full of containers. And I have some, and what it is, somebody hand carved this for me, so it's a big chest. And in that picnic basket there are more containers, and I have some decor. And so nothing has changed on that aspect. I did put my forms up here with a wooden dowel, and there's some gloves over there. But then you pan around, and I stacked these containers on top of each other. This is, ignore this on the floor. This basket right here that's by itself, that's where I put stuff that I gotta put up. And then those are broken. I gotta throw those away. And then this one is full of nail tips. This used to sit on my desk, which took up a massive amount of room. So, and what I have up here is what I make my acrylics with, my colors. So that's how I made that pink. So in the first one I just have files. And under there's buffers and whatnot. The second one is I have extra toe separators and Q-tips, toe ropes, pumice bars, some footsie socks, some gauze, and some gel remover pads. These are just cut up paper towels, and then more files and extra sanding bands. Containers, I made sure I kept some, and then in here is just some more of the you soak your gel polish off, and nail wipes, lint-free nail wipes, and cotton rounds. So yeah, the bottom one is nothing. And then I really didn't do nothing right here. I just got my little toy, my phone stand, practice fingers, my drill. All this was sitting on my desk at one time. So yeah. And I finally got my price list done, which is up there hanging up. So yeah. And this brush, I finally got it to flatten out. I know I'd heard that people were having problems with it. I crimped it myself and then took a hammer to it, and it's finally laying the way it is supposed to, which is extra flat. But yeah, that's about it. And I hope you all have been okay and stress-free. And if nobody has told you that you are beautiful, I am telling you, and you are enough. Until next time, ciao.